Hello YouTube, SentinalH back again with more 7 Days to Die. I know it's been a while, but I've got getting settled into my new job. I really like it. I hope it lasts a really, really long time, because it's not just, it's fun. You know, I like what I'm doing. If you'd like to know a bit about what I'm doing, I'm essentially in charge. Well, not really in charge of, but I work on advertising for a local restaurant, and I like it because I like designing things. So 7 Days to Die, where are we at right now? We're in an interesting place because Alpha 4 just came out, which is very strange to me because it's mostly bug fixes, and I probably would have called it like a 2.5 or something. I don't know. I don't think I would have called it Alpha 4 because it's not really in the same vein that like Alpha 2 is a massive upgrade. Stupid bugs. And then Alpha 4 is just bug fixes. But anyway, Alpha 4 is out. My world still works. There is probably going to come a time when let's see if I can kill that guy. There is going to come a time, I'm sure, when an update is going to make this world unplayable. So if that happens, I probably just won't update. But since my world still works, we're in Alpha 4 now, which has some interesting things. First of all, block picker. Oh, I love the addition of the block orientation layout change. So now, let me see if I have anything that... yeah, these stairs might do it. We have this ghost thing, and you can click to change the orientation. Left click. Oh, and you can put them upside down too. Very nice. So yeah, now you can do that. That's awesome. I love that. There's also no space horizontally between the inventory spaces. So that was something that I mentioned in the previous episode. I wanted them to change. I hope they would change, and they did. So that's awesome. That's really awesome. So what this is going to mainly mean is that now things like fences and posts and things can be rotated. So that's definitely going to help a lot with building good-looking stuff. They've also added this hunting knife. Don't really know how to make the hunting knife. Is it just a stick and an ingot? Hey, it is! I was right. So the hunting knife, stick and an ingot. I guess it's a really early, much cheaper metal weapon. Let's see what else we got. I don't think I have anything else that I can make at the moment. They did change the metal door as well. They made the scrap metal door less powerful, and that will make the is at the end here an iron ingot? No. Clay? No. What's at the end of this? It says I have what I need to make an arrow. I assume the arrow was a stick and a feather and something else. It says I have what I need, but what is it? What is it? I really want to know. What do I put at the end? I don't know. I don't know how to make crossbow bolts. It says I have what I need to make a crossbow bolt, but I don't know what it is. So yeah, those are some nifty little changes, and I think they are definitely... I'm definitely happy about the changes that they've made in Alpha 4. Some of them was Alpha 3, but I actually missed Alpha 3. I was only gone from the game for a week, and two updates came out. So yeah, very, very cool. So what was I doing? It's been so long I forgot. Pickaxe. Now, that's one thing that's going to make this a lot more frustrating now, is that as tools take damage, you'll notice that there's a damage percentage marked. As tools take damage, they are now going to be less effective, which, I mean, it makes sense, but look, I'm at full stamina, and my pickaxe doesn't break this in 2 hits, so oh my goodness. That is going to severely lessen the lifespan of tools. And I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, mainly because, you know, I don't want my tools degrading faster. So, yeah. That's something that I'm not happy with, but I understand why they did it. Makes sense from a thematic standpoint. Do I have lumps of coal somewhere? Oh, I don't care. Just give me a coal torch. Coal torch. Oh, goodness. I'm still waiting for them to change. Well, that doesn't attach to the wall normally anymore. Well, they've glitched the torches. Or something's happening here. I don't know what it is, but something strange is occurring with that. Alright, well... yes, that's what I was hoping for. Some iron. Break this thing. Iron ore, fantastic. 9 iron. Now, that was another thing. Apparently it was 10 iron ingots for a little while, but now it's down to 9. Now, I never actually, you know, experienced the 10 ingots per ore, but I guess they toned it down by 1. So this is the new door, the hard metal door. It used to just be the rusty metal door, and it was terrible and not worth the iron, but depending on how tough this door is, it might actually be worth building, because currently, at least in my opinion, there aren't any doors in the game that are worthwhile building, because you could just brick the hole up and then break it later. The zombies kill doors so quickly, they're just a waste of resources, so maybe that door is strong enough to warrant the resources used. I don't know. Okay. Well, it looks like with the change to tool durability, my plan with for using tools is basically going to be wear out a tool to 50% and then make a new one, and then wear that out to 50% and then combine them into crafting to get a 100% pickaxe, rather than being able to use it all the way to destruction. So a bit annoying there, but I know why they did it. It makes perfect sense. I mean, I'm not sure a pickaxe would actually wear out this quickly in reality, but I don't think it would. But I can see why they wanted this, because I mean, really, tools do last forever, right? They last a long time, so it's not really that big of a deal. It's going to be more of a deal for weapons, I think, because yeah, even your guns are dealing less damage, which I'm not sure if that makes any sense. I actually don't think that makes a lot of sense, because it's a gun. As long as it can fire, the bullet's going to do the damage. But yeah, well, whatever. So let's just double back here. Make a staircase. Wow, that was lucky. It's a good turn. It's a good thing I turned. More iron. Oh, and our first bit of lead. So yeah, you can craft lead ingots now. Let's eat some blueberries. I wasn't quite sure if the blueberries were increasing my water, but they are. Are they? Wait, is it even eating them anymore? Okay, that's weird. My blueberries appear to be glitched. Where'd that iron go? That's one thing I need to adjust is collision with block drops. You see that iron ore ghosted into the other stone. So just be really careful when you're mining stuff like that. That you are careful to make sure that you pick it up. Why aren't my blueberries? I can't eat them. It says I'm eating them, but they're not actually being eaten. They're not providing me any benefit. Alright, lead. Let's go back up here. Let's see if these blueberries work. Nope. What is wrong with my blueberries? I'm not able to eat these blueberries. It's very odd. They've also changed the way water works. Apparently, if I broke these blocks, the water source will flow 2 squares. I think it used to flow further. Okay, well, let's put these blueberries in the refrigerator. They're not working right. Gonna need to go get some water from the lake outside later. Oof. Since when does venison reduce my water? Ooh, it's shiny. Has it always been so shiny? That is really shiny meat. It looks like a metal texture. It did not look like that before, did it? No, there's no way it looked like that before. If it did, I just don't remember it, but that looks way too shiny. We've also changed these trunk tips. I guess the top block of every tree will give you one. I don't know if that's correct or not. Okay, so now we can make shotgun shells. I believe shotgun shells are lead, paper, and gunpowder. Haha! Wow, I can make 72. Okay, so it makes 8 per lead ingot. How much gunpowder does it use? Just 1? Oh man. That's so good. That is really good with the way that shotgun shells work. Now, if they ever change this so that each individual shotgun shell only reloads one shell in the gun, they're going to need to buff all the drops for shotgun shells. And that recipe is going to be pretty useful. I mean, already, it's nice to do, but you get a lot of ammo. You know, since each one of these shells have 18, but each one fully reloads my shotgun. It's a bit silly. Oh, these are rock 1 and these are rock 2. They don't stack. That's very annoying. Put these rocks over here. What am I doing? I can just craft this into stone. I don't want to craft it into little rocks. They're useless. Okay, so let me put my iron and lead away because the last thing I want to do is go outside and lose it. Gunpowder can go away, potassium nitrate, paper, cloth. Those are all really useful materials. Scrap metal. Don't care about dirt. Yep, okay. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Alright, well that was strange. There's like a bit of a delay there. Okay, so daytime. Nothing eventful occurred during the night at all. And that didn't surprise me. Looks like something was beating there. There's cracks all over. Yeah, very few zombies last night. Which was a bit odd, but you know, I'm not complaining. I think, let's check over here. I think, no, not even over here. Not very many zombies showed up, which is always nice. Okay, so another change that was apparently made is that, well, I thought breaking, oh yeah, brown grass, okay. So when you break grass, you get brown grass. Sometimes. Apparently not all the time. Oh no, there it is. It's just really hard to see. And you can take the brown grass and you can craft it into plant fibers, which have replaced yucca fibers. So a use for grass now. Now I forget how much grass that you need. I mean plant fibers that you need to craft thingies. But I know that you can craft something. Alright, well, let's get building here. Let's get doing something productive. So first things first, let's grab this rock. I'm gonna chop this tree because I want some more wood to make wooden sticks. I need spikes. Oh! Well, that gave me no warning. Like usual. The timber sound didn't play. Very strange. Yeah, maybe that's another issue that I'll have to iron out. Oh, I have 11 wood spikes. Yeah, you can see most of these wood spikes are pretty damaged, but I'm not going to replace them until they're completely destroyed. Ha, you can rotate them for no reason. Goodness. I tell him that I'm recording, and then he still comes in and interrupts. That was my dad. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, there we go. I got some spikes. I want to go back down. I want to go down here to where I set up those pillars and map out more for the plan down here. Building a castle in this game is a bit strange, since if I want to build it big, it's gonna be difficult to defend with just one person. But I don't want to start it up here because that's where my house is. I want to start it down here, especially since they can just burrow through the dirt. Unless I start it down here. So we have that. But I never want to make anything only one block thick. All the walls will be at least 2 blocks. The walls will probably be 3, 4, maybe even 5 blocks thick by the time I'm done with them. First things first, though, I want to make sort of like a... Does that change the grain? Maybe. I just want to build this out a bit. The house is plenty fortified already, so I'm not really worried about it. Alright, let's go with one more out this way. Then we'll have 2 pylons, 3 by 3 to start with as a base, which should be pretty good. I think what I'll do is make some sort of an archway here. Maybe not an archway, maybe just build it straight across. This is 5 blocks. And I think stone can stretch 5 blocks. If I put, but if I make it an arch, it'll actually be more supported because it'll have additional blocks that it's being supported by. So I think that will work just fine. Let's see here. Do I have my wrench? No. I don't know how to make the wrench. I need to look it up. But let's do a little bit of repair on this. I know I had a wrench. Or did I have it before I had to restart? They changed the bucket too, the way it works. Maybe I don't have a wrench anymore. I thought I did. So all those guns. To be quite honest, I should take this pistol and I should craft it with my pistol. Try and get as close to 100% as I can. I probably pushed it a little bit over, so I might have wasted a little bit of durability there. Oh. But in the end, I don't think it really matters much. Alright, so we had an uneventful night. We're getting started on whatever I'm building over there, you know, gatehouse type thing. So stay tuned. Next episode will be coming at some point. I want to get back to these making videos fairly regularly. I'm settling into my new job, and things are going really smoothly, so it shouldn't detract too much. Anyway, guys, I've been Sentinel H. I'm signing out.